Redeemer of the legions that be breaking weaker femurs, running for 23 days from a feeding jeepers creepers. I'm the sleeper in the reaches of your dreams, so I can even be for rapid eye movements. They just introduce to screaming, chopping up my foes with sharpened Japanese cleavers and pins holders in mountain peaks as I'm rapping from Geneva. I got drug dealers, the pop artists asking for subpoenas, acting seeing how my brain smacks the blackness off of zebras. View an image of my biggest, someone need correct the photo and refer to the fossils of the largest quizzicola. War in the diamond me. Locals know I keep it local, like going up on drones and by Alejandro Sosa. Lyrics singularities, burst masses of duplicity, puts accurate actions against assassins with proficiency. Been crawling on your back like a mattress for the centipede. So rappers ask me why I'm here, I say I lack the remedy. So traumatic in my mind, so traumatic in my case, so traumatic I go blind, so traumatic on my brain, so traumatic that you find I'm so traumatic it's insane. So traumatic when I rhyme, so traumatic know the name, so traumatic in my mind, so traumatic in my case, so traumatic I go blind, so traumatic on my brain, so traumatic that you find I'm so traumatic it's insane. So traumatic when I rhyme, so traumatic know the name. It's traumatic, 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 it's traumatic. I'm a battle with pneumonia after ambulance restore you on the stretcher as they hold you before you go into a coma. The black bag of bones just to indicate it's over. Put the remaining ribbons in manila color folders. I don't stitch up live wounds and medicate the bruises. I rupture through realities with families in Yakuza to test the coward's integrity just to see if he can use it and stay loyal to the game without pulling off a Judas. Those familiar with my rhythm obviously hardly dubious. I engage in modern warfare while they play on Call of Duty. Toss the missiles with my bare hands at fans and guardian duties who say competent to talk but are hesitant to shoot me. I'm the world's heavyweight rider like Ains rugged atlases. That's why philosophers I place my brain above average, confusing meteorologists when it rains and floods javelins from clouds that hover over the low terrain of average. So traumatic in my mind, so traumatic in my case, so traumatic I go blind, so traumatic on my brain, so traumatic that you fight I'm so traumatic it's insane. So traumatic when I rhyme, so traumatic know the name, so traumatic in my mind, so traumatic in my case, so traumatic I go blind, so traumatic on my brain, so traumatic that you fight I'm so traumatic it's insane. So traumatic when I rhyme, so traumatic know the name. It's traumatic, 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 it's traumatic. A nocturnal narcotic for insomniacs or methadone. Addicts on my 6 ounce, I was vomiting on stethoscopes. I'm hearing what the nurse told her doctor what the record shows. A heartbeat that pulsates on the instrumentals metronome. Got the lungs of a $6 million android, spitting fresh of fury, then canine shooing Altoids. Constantly foaming, so showmen stiffen up like Blastoids. The game began with many rappers, guess I'll be your last choice. Last voice you hear prior to suffering abandonment, as I tell you from your picture without offering you bandages. Cemetery dining, feasting on coffins, not sandwiches. Trauma on the mic, for renowned thought damages. So now that you're a witness of my premises establishment, make a conscious decision and dip if you can't handle it, cause I'm here to stay regardless of status disadvantages. And as long as I got breath, my rhyme is never cancel. So traumatic in my mind, so traumatic in my case, so traumatic I go blind, so traumatic on my brain, so traumatic that you find I'm so traumatic it's insane. So traumatic when I rhyme, so traumatic know the name.